What's up guys, Mighty here bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 nuclear gameplay today with the Vesper. Now yes, this gameplay was around 1 to 2 months ago when the Vesper hadn't had a nerf and the Vesper was a very good gun. I haven't had the chance to upload it yet and I thought, okay, I haven't uploaded a nuclear gameplay for a bit, I've got a few saved up, why not use this one? So that's what we've gone and done. We've gone and recorded the Vesper nuclear and we got an insane nuclear here. I think we're going a 38 kill streak or gun streak and we carried on for a long time, so I've had to cut some bits of the gameplay out where I'm kind of just lurking about not getting many kills because this is a very long streak and quite a fast nuclear at first, but I get like 9 to 10 kills just after the nuclear which take a good 2-3 minutes, so I wanted to try and include it all. I've cut some bits of the gameplay out where there's not too much action, but most of it's included for the nuclear gameplay. So I just want to talk to you basically about how I was using the Vesper, how it's changed now, what I'm doing on this map. Combine's obviously a very small map, you've got to rush it, but you sometimes got to be careful about the decisions you make. I'm also using the war machine as I was doing some challenges with it, I believe, and basically as you can see here, I'm just controlling each spawn. I saw they flipped, I stayed back at C, killed them. Now I'm spawning back at A, I'm staying back at C still just to make sure no more spawn, and that's all I'm doing, getting up to my haters, getting these kills. So the Vesper used to be a very, a very usable gun. It used to have bad accuracy but controllable up to mid-range, and now they've made the accuracy where it just goes all over the place, left, right, up, down. It's stupid to try and control because you can't just learn the pattern. With the other Vesper it used to kick up just very high and a bit to the left, so you could counter that by controlling the recoil. With the new Vesper patch that came out about 3 weeks ago to a month ago now, you can't do that. I've actually took my Vesper class set, my Vesper setup off just until it gets a little bit of a buff back so you can actually control it a bit. It was a very overused gun. I understand it was a very powerful gun for these maps like Combine, but I miss it. I miss the Vesper. Now probably the Cuda and the VMP are the best guns in the game, and the Vesper is very rarely used now, so it's a shame, but I guess it was done for good because when you come against the Vesper, there's it absolutely shreds people. It was a hard gun to use though. Still, you had to try and control the recoil, but I guess there was too many people just hip firing it because the hip fire was insanely good. Anyway, so back to the gameplay. As you can see here, I've got my second hater lined up. I know there's a guy here, so I'm basically just when I've got my hater up, all I do is basically just look at the minimap when I see someone near me because they can't be hidden from the hater. I will, I'll pre-aim or pre-fire that corner and get myself that kill. I think I'm on a 20 gun streak now or around abouts there. I'm taking it fairly slow, just learning where they're spawning really, because as you can see here I'm on the Brutal, which is a 25 gun streak. They're all spawning at C still. I've got my war machine, so this is kind of just some guaranteed kills if you like, because I can just fire it at a wall somewhere and I'm guaranteed to get the kill because the war machine's quite a nice and quite an overpowered specialist. It's very cool to use. So basically this just confirmed my nuclear, and I don't know, the war machine's one of them guns where it either really works or sometimes it doesn't, because I believe it got a nerf where you kind of have to fire it very close to people now, or even direct hit them, unless you fire like 2 bullets and all 3, because it splits up when you fire it and it hits a wall. It splits into 3 different grenades. I think all of them have to actually get damage on the play for it to kill them, so it's one of those specialists that I don't use very often anymore. I only use it to do challenges like I was in this gameplay, and I don't use it very often, so it's definitely a hit or miss specialist. But I'm getting close to the nuclear here. As you can see, I just got my other hater. Obviously I think usually when I go for nuclears I end up getting 3 haters in all on the nuclear streak. Then if I carry it on I'll get 4 or 5 more. It's so strange because when you go in for the nuclear, I've just got it there, you're so like nervous, and then after you've got that nuclear you can go on to like a 40 or 50 gun streak after and get 10 or 20 more kills easily, and you're like, okay, why couldn't I do that easier when I was going for it? And it's so weird how like the nerves just play on you, because you can see here There's people behind me. Usually I'd be turning around and trying to stay alive, but when I've got this up, I go with my gut instinct, which is usually correct, and I go out into gunfights. I try and just claim all the kills, and I play it really well. Like, I'm a bit more ballsy, and sometimes I just wish I could play like this while going for a nuclear. I mean, like, I play like this up till the first 20 kills, and then from the 20 to the 30, it's just nervous. Anyway, this gameplay is coming to an end now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this Vesper nuclear. I know it is when the Vesper was a decent weapon before its nerf, so I'm sorry about that, but I wanted to get a nuclear gameplay out, and this was a really cool one. It is definitely like I don't know, it's very pacey nuclear. There's lots of kills, it's definitely action packed, and I wanted to upload this to you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this nuclear. It's definitely a cool nuclear, one of my favourite nuclears I've ever got in Black Ops 3. Definitely leave a like if you want to see more nuclear gameplays, and leave me a comment of what you think. Have a nice day, and as always, peace.